Hello. I'm just quickly doing something here. I'll be on now. Hello. Just quickly doing something here. I'll be on now. Hi, Bitcoin Scott. Hello, Stephen Cuffy, and hello to my wife. Hello, everybody. Okay. Okay, guys, welcome. I am James Murphy, aka the TVC Powerbox, coming to you live from South Africa at 32 minutes past 7 in the evening on the 25th of June 2018.
And hello, TBC King as well.
Hi, the TVC King. Long time no see. Where have you been? Okay. Dylan could see her. Someone new. Hi, Dylan could see her. Welcome. Someone new. Nice to know. Nice to have you here, Dylan. If you don't mind, let us know where you come from, and it would be nice to hear that.
Okay, guys, just to let good evening, everybody. Marianne Murphy, aka Chris coming to you live from South Africa. James, the Powerbox's moderator. Sorry for this heat pad thing you've got on my neck. It's just a lot of headaches and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to get that headache subsided. But just to let you know that Sky's memorial service is on Thursday, and we'll be attending, so we'll let you guys know and keep you up to date on everything. And thank you for all your condolences and well wishes for the family, and thank you for your support as well.
Okay, guys, I've got some things that I want to share with you tonight. I started with it last night.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I know you are, Dylan.
Hi, Dylan. Okay. I mentioned last night about the stock market crash of the early 1900s. I got the article, which I will be reading to you guys shortly, but I'll first be going to the blog. So let's do some screen sharing there.
Wait, cut that wrong. Cut it wrong again.
Okay. Yeah, last night I went up to a few blogs, and there's been a couple that came out today. Okay, last night we were at the last one that said we need 1 million broadcasters in order to defeat the elite in the coming info war regarding TVC. Here's another blog here. Let's just check it. Okay, no one, nothing yet. The TVC King says being busy marketing TVC, work, always.
Yeah, I said great. That's great, but I spelled great wrong. I put the A before the T, after the T. But that's okay. That's not what I'm saying. Okay, that's great. Thanks, Dylan.
Thanks, Dylan. Nice to have you here. More supporters on our broadcasts, the better.
Yeah,
Okay.
please don't forget to support and like each and every single broadcast, because the more broadcasts that you attend, the more knowledge that you get to do. And Dylan, you can very well do a broadcast yourself.
Okay, so here's something that admin posted today called Rethinking the Nature of Money. Common sense. Have you noticed the whole world is rethinking the nature of money? What type of money do you want? Money created by banks and controlled by governments, or money of the people and managed by a trustworthy community of people? Now, I would choose money of the people and managed by a trustworthy community of people. I don't want money that's controlled by the governments. Definitely not. Designed to enslave humanity and or designed to free humanity. Okay. Designed to free humanity, of course. Thousands of years of proof that corruption takes over its use. Definitely. Corruption and money has a big history. Inhibits corruption, which is obvious. Built on the principle of scarcity, yes, definitely. Built on the principle of abundance, yes. Look at TBC. TBC is based on abundance. It's an abundance currency. Lacks transparency, very transparent. Source of perpetual poverty of the masses will end global poverty. Yes. The these white blocks are so far looking the best ones. So it means this is what happens when you choose money of the people and managed by a trustworthy community of people. Very expensive, yes, certain monies can be very expensive if you take exchange rates. Very economical, yes, cryptocurrencies are very economical, such as TBC.
Yeah, because from doing transactions from one TBC wallet to the next TBC wallet, there's no transaction fees.
Yes, okay. Tendency towards slow moving circulation and then promotes fast moving circulation. Systems are too complicated for average people to understand. Simpler. Systems system is so simple for average people to understand. So when you at the end of the day, when you choose money of the people and managed by a trustworthy community of people, you get it's designed to free humanity, inhibits corruption, built on the principle of abundance, very transparent, will end global poverty, not used as a form to rule the people, very economical, promotes fast moving circulation, and system is so simple for average people to understand. So why don't we all choose money for the people and managed by a trustworthy community of people? So this is amazing. It's a wonderful blog that Edmund put up. And that is also common sense. Steps to a fast start in the TBC community. Now, this is also an amazing blog that Edmund put up today. It says, fast start cash income, a great way to earn an uncapped amount of additional income. First, step 1, receive the free gift. Step 2, complete the Kringle Cash profile. Step 3, pass the send button test. Step 4, pay the $10 admin fee. Step 5, set up new wallet. Step 6, set up a YouTube broadcast.
YouTube, not Bluetooth.
YouTube, sorry. Step 7, schedule a 30-minute broadcast inside the Kringle Cash back office, your KCBO. Step 8, do your broadcast. Step 9, purchase $100 of Kringles. Step 10, complete the transaction verification on the buyer side in the KCBO. Step 11, have the seller approve your transaction on the seller's side in the KCBO. Select a broadcaster and become their partner. Sign up everyone in your household and help them to receive the free gift, even babies. So even if you've got a newborn baby, just like a very close friend of mine recently has his wife gave birth to a beautiful baby boy, they can even open up a TBC account for the baby boy. Help each member of your household to complete the steps above. Receive a 50% commission on each member of your household from your partner. Make a list of the 10 closest people to you in your life outside your household. Let's say, for instance, you have 5 friends, or let's say you've got 20 friends and there's only 10 of them that is extremely close to you. Invite all 10 of them to receive the gift and then complete the steps above. Start 50 new chat sessions on Facebook using a GIF icebreaker. Show interest in each one of the Facebook friends that respond to your icebreaker.
Yeah, get to know them.
Yes. Once chat dialogue is showing open friendliness, invite them to receive the free gift. Help those that receive the free gift to complete the steps above. Work your broadcast leads inside the KCBO. Study the blog daily. So here's the steps to a fast start cash income, a great way to earn an uncapped amount of additional income. So here's the steps. Memorize these steps, guys, because it is very important. Okay, be aware. Now, Bitcoin chart prediction.
Something we won't see with the billion coin.
As a lot of people don't know, I'm a numbers guy, and when I see charts and things like this, I understand them quite reasonably. Now, this is where the price currently is of Bitcoin. Okay, sitting at now $6,169. Now, if you look at the arrows, the way it's working here, Bitcoin is expected to fall below the $3,000 mark. Bitcoin could even fall below the $2,000 mark. But
That's just a prediction.
it is just a prediction. It's not to say that Bitcoin is now falling away and is not going to work. These things do happen because Bitcoin is on the stock market, on the stock exchange, sorry. So there is a constant flow of an up and down, of a depletion and appreciation in the price of Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin was at one stage just above $20,000, but it went quite low. But as you can see this graph here, Bitcoin is also something that is it's like in a way unstable. This triangle is likely to produce a continuation to the downtrend. Now, if it states that it's working, what if it says this triangle is likely to produce a continuation of the downtrend? It is meaning here's the triangle they're talking about. Okay, it's currently on the downtrend already, but if you follow the triangle there, that point is currently then reaching just below, way under $6,100. And if you look at this point arrow going down here, line it up with this line there, it shows $3,003. So Bitcoin could be expected to fall below the $3,000 mark. Okay, so we need to be aware of that, as we do, as a lot of us do use Bitcoin to pay for our downlines $10 lifetime wallet fees. What's that there?
TBC King says that this is how they control the market. Oh, okay, that's Bitcoin Scott. Where did he write now? Like something, no, he wrote something and then they chucked it. I'm glad I am. Then it says Bitcoin.
TBC
Not in Bitcoin, I suppose.
Yeah, TBC King, just see if you can maybe rephrase that there if you don't mind. We can see there. Okay. Sorry guys, I just got to send a message. I just got to put my phone down. Someone's trying to call me here.
No, just put your phone down. They can call you after your live broadcast. Now you won't get anything like TBC. Things are on the stock market, and you can see the effect of it being on the stock market. But it doesn't affect the Bitcoin.
Okay. Now, sorry, so my phone. I'm going to put my phone off on now.
Again.
Yeah, it's going through again. Okay.
TBC King said that I'm not in Bitcoin. Sorry.
No, that's okay. No, look, we're not heavily in Bitcoin, but we use Bitcoin to pay for our $10 lifetime wallet fees of our downlines. But now we've got other ways and means we can do it. And also, I have Ethereum as well. So I think I might start using my Ethereum to pay $10 lifetime wallet fees. Okay, weekly viewing of all send button meetings is mandatory for all broadcasters. That is meaning me and Stephen Cuffey, my mother, Jules, and Bitcoin Scott.
Yeah, Bitcoin Scott and I have been trailing each other. We've been stalking each other today.
Okay. Attend send button meetings and get 1 million cookies each time. Now, for the broadcasters, if you're a broadcaster and you watch a send button meeting, your reward is multiplied by 5.
Kia ora, Serenza TBC Prayer Warrior. Welcome to the TBC Powerbox Show tonight. And you're not late, you're never late. You're always on time.
Kia ora, Serenza TBC Prayer Warrior. Welcome. Okay, yeah, it says here, TBC leader Randy Wilson will be hosting the Send Button live broadcast on Monday, June 25th, 2018 at 7 a.m. PDT. That's Pacific, whatever. Okay, I don't really know what that meaning is. Okay, if you do not have a Send Button on, you are not allowed in the meeting. Now, this is for a lot of you guys. I see there's a lot of people that come into the chats and they say, I don't have my Send Button yet. How do they get the links? Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So I myself have a send button. I'm a trusted seller. My mother has a send button. She's a trusted seller. We are allowed in the send button meetings. We are not allowed to share the link of the send button meeting to our downline or other members in TVC who don't have send buttons.
You'll find that in your Kringle's back office in your send button.
Yes, and which I'll be showing to you guys momentarily. Okay, for those of you who do have a send button, do not share this link with anyone else. There it says so in bold letters. Do not share this link with anyone else. The link will be available at 6:45 a.m. PDT on Monday, June 25, inside your Kringle Cashback office. The meeting starts promptly at 7 a.m. PDT. Show up and collect up to 1 million cookies. It's PDT now and not PST because we are on daylight savings time now.
Yeah, in South Africa's time, it's 4 o'clock, so it's 10 minutes before 4 o'clock that the link appears in your Kringle's back office. If you want to find the time for your country, you'll have to either go into the World Clock on Google, or you can get, the World Clock on Google will be the best to find out your time zone. I know for Australia, for Sorenza TBC Prayer Warrior, they've got to do it like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and it's Tuesday for them.
Yeah, so, I mean, everything that you want to do and achieve in life, if you put a bit of effort in, you'll get rewarded for the effort. So yes, that all does count.
And then there's this poster that says promotion runs from June 21st until July 21st, 2018. It's a 500% bonus on all cookie rewards for anyone who joins the TVC community.
Yeah, and it's a day after I've been doing live broadcast, not live, been doing TVC YouTube videos for TVC for a year.
Okay, and then you can see it says send button meeting starts now, but the send button meeting is over. So I hope you guys who have a send button was there and received your keyword of the day, because you're not allowed to share the keyword, you're not allowed to share anything else. But let's
go to your Kringle's back office.
Yeah, there was an
error. It is fixed.
It was down earlier. Okay, so once you have logged into Kringle Cashback, okay, as you guys can see, the Kringle Cashback office has changed. Santa is retired now, so let's all wish Santa well on his vacation. Okay. Now, once you open your Kringle Cashback office, you get the sidebar that comes up here, and you will go right down. If you have a send button, you will click on this block here that says send button, and you will click on send button meetings. And it says here, TVC leader Randy Wilson will be hosting the Send Button live broadcast on Monday, June 25th of 2018. That's exactly what I just read up there. Okay, so there's this is now another link. But when this link is available, you are not allowed to share it with anyone else. So you just tell them, hey, listen, the link is available. They can go watch the video. So people must come to this spot of the Kringle Cashback office to watch the send button meeting. And once the send button meeting is done, you get the block here where you type in your keyword, and then you'll submit the keyword, and then it stays there for a while. Now, I want to show something else just before I go to my topic for the day. This is something that's really getting to me now. We need 1 million voices united as one in TVC, right? But look how many open slots there were for today's broadcasts. Okay, let's see.
Stefan Liebenberg is on your party. James. Oh, hy tel, hy's nou groot.
Okay, guys, out of 96 slots, you've got 24 backup slots. Oh, sorry, you've got 48 backup slots, 48 normal time slots, and 48 backup slots. Now, out of 96 time slots, we've only got 48 of them and 46 of them filled. 50 of them is still not full. How are we supposed to have 1 million voices united as one when we can't even set the broadcast? Hello, Buddha. Okay. It says history never data. Now, let me just walk you guys through this quickly. Let me just set up the size again. Okay. I'm gonna have to close that. Now, to set your broadcast, okay. Let's click on dashboard. To set your broadcast, this is what you guys open your Kringle Cash back office, and you will come down to this block here, send button. You will click on tomorrow's broadcast. You will scroll down. Now, for us, we are South Africa, so now I need to look for Central African Time. It's CAT. Okay, now that's gonna be.
It says South Africa.
South Africa, so that means we've got to go down.
But we got so used to just setting it on our.
Yeah, we know
slot
exactly
12,
what
slot
number we
14.
use, but I'm just going to do this. You guys can see admin added this block in here for anyone to see what is their exact time, so they can choose here. You've got Central African time, you've got Eastern African time.
Go up more.
Quite a lot.
Yeah. Okay, slow.
Africa.
You see?
Okay, I need Central African time.
It says South Africa.
CAT, Maputo. This is the time we use.
It says South Africa, but anyway.
Yeah, is my time slot. Time slot 12 from 7:30 to 8. Now, there's my time slot set for tomorrow. Now, I'm just going to show you guys. You'll then schedule a time slot. Let's just click anything. Now, I can't schedule two time slots. You will then go there. You will go to your YouTube. There, you'll get your YouTube link, and then you'll come back here. You'll paste the YouTube link. You'll select your language. You do the broadcast, and you submit. Once you submit, oh damn. Once you submit, you guys
say select Johannesburg, Boeta.
Okay. Ja, jammer Boeta. Maar ek het maar net so gekies want dit werk as dieselfde tyd.
And Irene says hello.
Hi Atom, hi Irene, welcome. And here you can see, once I've set my broadcast, it shows I can delete it and reset another one if I want. So this is how easy it is. Now, this is how the broadcasts are set, and it's been like this for a couple of weeks now. It's myself, Mom's Magnet, Chantal, from Nederland, and then my mom, slot 14, from 8:30 to 9 o'clock South African time, and 6:30 to 7 o'clock in the evening Fiji time. So now I want to get to my topic.
So before you go to your topic, we will be doing a live broadcast tomorrow, but and more than likely on Wednesday, but Thursday, guys, you're gonna have to excuse us. We're not doing our broadcast because we do not know what time we'll be back, so we don't want to set a broadcast as it's a very important day for us to say our farewells, so that we will see you again on Friday after Thursday.
Yeah. Okay. Now this is my topic at hand. There's a short video here I want to play for you guys, and I'm just waiting for it to show there. I think what you can do is this. Now we just need to see if this is going to work. This is about the stock market crash of 1929.
Must I check your sound?
Yes, please. Now, we just need to see if this is going to work. This is about the stock market crash of 1929. Yes, please. We just need to see if this is going to work. This is about the stock market crash of 1929. Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm. Can you imagine it now? That
Okay, I see the sound's not working there. I don't know why, but Stefan explained it to us the other day. Okay, so I'll summa then start reading here. It says on October 29, 1929, Black Tuesday hit Wall Street as investors traded some 16 million shares on the New York Stock Exchange in a single day. Billions of dollars were lost, wiping out thousands of investors. In the aftermath of Black Tuesday, America and the rest of the industrialized world spiraled downward into the Great Depression, leading from 1929 to 1939.
10 years.
The deepest and longest lasting economic downturn in history of the Western industrialized world up to that time.
Sure.
1929 stock market crash. During the 1920s, the US stock market underwent rapid expansion, reaching its peak in August 1929 after a period of wild speculation. By then, production had already declined and unemployment had risen, leaving stocks in great excess of their real value. Among the other causes of the eventual market collapse were low wages, the proliferation of debt, a struggling agricultural sector, and an excess of large bank loans that could not be liquidated. New York Stock Exchange was founded in 1817, although its origins date back to 1792, when a group of stockbrokers and merchants signed an agreement under the buttonwood tree on Wall Street. Okay, let's carry on. Stock prices began to decline in September and early October 1929, and on October 18, the fall began. Panic set in, and on October 24, Black Thursday, a record 12,894,650 shares were traded. Investment companies and leading bankers attempted to stabilize the market by buying up great blocks of stock, producing a moderate rally on Friday. On Monday, however, the storm broke anew and the market went into freefall. Black Monday was followed by Black Tuesday, October 29, in which stock prices collapsed completely, and 16,410,030 shares were traded on the New York Stock Exchange in a single day. Billions of dollars were lost, wiping out thousands of investors, and stock tickers ran hours behind because the machinery could not handle the tremendous volume of trading. After October 29, 1929, stock prices had nowhere to go but up, so there was considerable recovery during succeeding weeks. Overall, however, prices continued to drop as the United States slumped into the Great Depression. And by 1932, stocks were worth only about 20% of their value in the summer of 1929. The stock market crash of 1929 was not the sole cause of the Great Depression, but it did act to accelerate the global economic collapse, of which it was also a symptom. By 1933, nearly half of America's banks had failed, and unemployment was approaching 15 billion people. Wow, 15 million people, sorry, or 30% of the workforce. Relief and reform measures enacted by the administration of President Franklin D. Roosevelt in 1882 to 1945 helped lessen the worst effects of the Great Depression. However, the U.S. economy would not fully turn around until after 1939, when World War II from 1939 to 45 revitalized American industry.
It's amazing how the war would revitalize it.
Yes.
Can you think about it?
So there's a small rundown.
Okay, Atamari just had a question here. I have a challenge with the link on the schedule. The first one I had deleted, and this is the one on the slot. What shall I do to change that? And Tarenta TBC Play Warrior did answer. All you need to do is paste your broadcast link on that same slot again. Thank you, Terenza.
Okay, I just want to mention something. The TBC King, I see you don't have a profile picture. We would all love to see what you look like. So can you please maybe add on a profile picture so that next time you come into our broadcasts, we can see you? Please, if you don't mind, thank you.
Yeah, because we prefer profile pictures. We would like to see all of our TBC family members. Face, not the things that they like, but their faces.
Okay. There was a great fall of the stocks. The reason why I read that, it's because we're gonna go through it again. And this time it will be the worst one.
Yeah. Can you imagine that kind of with the pictures that we were seeing in the video because the sun wasn't so great? Can you imagine that now?
Yes. So yeah, it was a that is something that caught my eye a couple of years ago when I was at school. Now I'm talking about maybe 10 years ago.
You got a
Is
sinus attack again.
Yeah, I had such a bad sinus attack last night. I was still awake at 4:45 in the morning. I just couldn't fall asleep. And for some reason I was extremely tired, but I had an insane amount of energy. I don't understand why, but and it's happening again now. I can feel it in my sinuses. So when I was at school, I learned about this. And as soon as I learned about it in history, and as soon as I learned about it, I said to my parents, could this happen again? Now, this is at 14 years old. I was already starting to question it. Now we've got the signs and symptoms of exactly the same thing again.
Yeah.
So let's all get prepared because it will happen. And this time it will be worse. And 90% of it won't recover.
Get your family members into TVC very, very fast.
Get your family members into TVC. Get our voices heard. Get the 1 million broadcasters. Get the people out there so that our TVC economy can grow to the state where it's supposed to be. Okay, guys, but I see I've gone over and Mom's Magnet is live. I want to go to a broadcast. So I'm going to be greeting for a couple of minutes. My mom will be live in half an hour. From myself, James Murphy, aka the TVC Powerbox, always remember, get TVC active. Do 10 minutes or 20 minutes a day on the TVC blog. Get 2 people a day to pay the $10 lifetime wallet fees and get at least a $50 partner purchase of TVC.
Partnerships is key also now. Very key to get to partner up with as many people as possible. And to be active in the blog is only going to be in your advantage.
Educate yourself. Become TVC active. Get married to the blog and give birth to sound education.
It's simple.
Remember always GAP. God always provides, guys. Everyone
very important.
Everyone in our chat knows that. TVC Serencia Prayer Warrior says so. Atamarine says so. Stefan Liebenberg, Stephen Cuffy, my mother, my wife, and Bitcoin Scott, and all the others. They all believe in GAP, and we all know God always provides. Let's implement it everywhere. God always provides here, and He will never stop.
And never forget, in all of our live broadcast shows that James, the Powerbox, and myself do, we are doing it all for and with Sky Ferreira, who is going to always be with us. As you can see, she is still in the room with us with a photo up on our wall by the Kringle sign that she designed for Kerry. She's always going to be here.
Hey guys, I hope you guys loved my broadcast tonight. I know I enjoyed doing it. Ciao for now, guys. Love you all. Bye bye.